this looks good.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's get something clear. We are not leaving YouTube.
Oh, no.
We're not leaving YouTube.
Nope.
We're getting a lot of messages from people going, are you guys leaving YouTube? I'm not going to be able to watch you on YouTube anymore.
I'm so sorry.
We are not leaving YouTube. We just started another community so that we can interact with you guys even more than we already do on YouTube.
Hey, what's up, family? I'm Rachel.
And I'm Joe.
And we are Two Crazy Ketos.
And if you're new to our channel, welcome. Here on Two Crazy Ketos, we do different things like recipe videos and we do product reviews. We talk about various keto topics, and then every Monday, we go live where we just celebrate our subscribers.
You can find us on different social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
And we have a website, which is twocrazyketos.com, and that's where you're going to find all of our different recipes. Now, we do upload at least 5 new videos every single week, so make sure you subscribe to our channel.
And don't forget to hit the little bell icon, and that way every single time Joe changes the script, you'll be alerted to it. You can't change it now.
Well, here's the thing. We talk about how we talk about what's going on in our lives for the week, but that's not what we do on Keto on the Couch anymore. And you know, a lot of people made comments in the video last week on that vlog. I'll leave a link for it up here where you guys should change what you say about Keto on the Couch. And I agree.
Okay.
We don't talk about our lives. We celebrate you guys. That's what Keto on the Couch is all about. And if you're new here, we go live every Monday at 10 a.m. And we like to talk about our subscriber of the weeks, which are like success stories, non-scale victories. We answer questions and comments from the previous week. And I think that that's what we should say because it's all about our subscribers.
But look forward to me messing things up a little bit as I get used to it.
Well, it's my line, not yours.
Right.
So
but
that shouldn't be bad.
But doesn't it sometimes like somebody else is what throws you off? You don't mean for it to happen.
Right.
It's not your fault. It's completely within your right to change what you say.
Right.
But sometimes it derails somebody else.
And again, if you have not yet joined, go join our free community over on Mighty Networks. There's a link down below. 99% of what we do in there is completely free. Don't feel obligated to become a channel supporter through one of the paid groups. But it's completely free. So use the link down below. We're spending a lot of time in there. We are loving it. Everybody who's in there is saying they love it. There's so many things, and we're adding some more features in there. The air conditioner is kicking on, and I am not turning it off because after last night's Keto on the Couch,
oh my gracious,
it's summertime here. We have not done like summertime like live streams in that front room since we renovated everything, and I think the wood we had actually kept it a little bit cooler. So I need to find a silent fan that can blow on us during live streams.
And Joe has no hair.
No.
So we can't even fool you like, oh, we're fine, because it's just like rolling down your face.
Okay, so a little bit of a busy day. We're starting off with some breakfast. Standard breakfast today. We're having a couple of eggs, 3 slices of bacon.
I love this bacon. It is perfectly cooked.
And
this is Blackstone air fryer?
Blackstone. Always Blackstone. The electric Blackstone, the one that's right over here. Coffee, 40 ounces of this is the bourbon roasted coffee from Clout Coffee. Again, I bought 10 pounds of it, so that's our coffee right now.
That's the flavor.
And then a half a scoop of Irish cream keto chow. What is on your schedule for today?
I have some writing. I have some coaching calls. We've got to review some videos. We have some camping channel stuff we need to do. Mm-hmm. So it's a busy day, but I love that. Like, I love just checking things off of the to-do list.
Yeah, if you didn't know, we do have a camping and RV channel. It's called Two Crazy Campers.
With a K.
I will leave a link for that right up here over Rachel's head. And you don't even have to really be into camping. It's about celebrating the fact that we lost 100 pounds and now we explore the great outdoors. But on that channel, we review campgrounds, mostly state parks here in Florida, because Florida has so many state parks.
It's pretty views.
You got that nice book yesterday. That's cool because we can kind of use it as a check-off list. We review products that are related to camping and the outdoors. Like right now, we are in the middle of working on one for an inflatable kayak, which is great for keto, right?
In fact, we have to go and get some more footage today.
Yeah, we went out and we did this review of it, or inflated it, and it was really nice. And we put it in the water, and we got about 500 yards down and ran into a very loud, very angry bull gator.
Yeah.
And we were in an inflatable kayak.
Now, normally, I always want to make sure that people aren't afraid to visit Florida and afraid to explore the Florida Everglades, because truly, for the most part, alligators want nothing to do with you.
He was protecting babies.
He was probably protecting some babies, and I don't even think that it was our presence that upset him.
It was the drone.
It was the drone, because the drone would kind of go before us, and that's what he was growling at. But once something like that's been ticked off, you just don't want to stay in that area in, necessarily an inflatable boat.
We're going to go to another body of water to go out some kayaking a little bit more today. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, there's all kinds of things on there. I will say sometimes you will see some repeat footage, because a lot of times we vlog for this channel.
Yeah.
And we're also at the same time vlogging for that channel.
We're in that trip.
So if we go, for example, when we went to Rainbow Springs and we went down the river, we were down the spring, we used that footage when we reviewed the Rainbow Springs campground. But it's a lot of fun, so go check it out. Make sure you go subscribe over there.
Yeah.
I actually, in addition to everything else that we have to do today, I would like to go over to, you don't have to come with me, to the Parrot store. I want to get a new tabletop stand. When we moved, the old one got ruined, and I want to bring Grayson inside and let him sit on my desk a little bit.
I am definitely going with you.
Why?
100% going with you.
Why?
To the Parrot store.
What? I don't get it.
Because it is far too easy for you to be like, there's another parrot. Let's have a friend.
I really do want a cockatoo. I do. I want a rose-crested cockatoo. So I was thinking.
Well, that's frightening.
What is that supposed to mean?
Sometimes your thinking can lead us down weird places.
Okay, well, this one's definitely going to bring us there.
Okay.
Even though this is the first clip after breakfast, let's make this a 2-day vlog, because we have a lot to do, and I want to film some functional fitness, and we'll just do that tomorrow. All the trees down the side of the house, let's cut them.
Let's do it.
Are you ready?
I am totally ready to take back out this inflatable kayak. We recently did a review for our camping channel for this inflatable kayak.
We filmed a review.
We filmed a review. It's not out yet, but we got a lot of great footage until we ran into a bull gator that pretty much just cut the trip short right there. So we want to go out and get some more footage, maybe some aerial footage of us with the inflatable kayak to give it a full review. So we're going to go do that now.
I saw the city passing by my window. Was in the crowd, but I felt so alone. Looked at my phone like every other second. My future was blurry and numb. A tunnel where there's no light. Oh, but then you came and sat right next to me. Your eyes, they glowed and filled me up. We had never met before that time, but I just knew that we'd end up. You took it, took away my loneliness. Oh, I know it, I know it. You're making me wholehearted. Together it's always better. I don't want to be parted. You're making me wholehearted. You're making me wholehearted. We jumped off the subway leading nowhere. Your warm hands rubbed off the cold around me. I heard you say that everything is alright, but how did you know how I felt? You saw right through me that day. I was lost in space, but you pulled me down and wiped away those cloudy thoughts. I could see the sky when you were close to me. I can't believe what you brought. You took it, took away my loneliness. Oh, I know it, I know it. You're making me wholehearted. Together how you turned everything around.
So yes, I distracted Rachel with some mom time. She was filling out some envelopes and stuff to send out to our Patreon supporters for their stickers. So if you're waiting for your stickers, they are on their way. And her mom came over to help her. And so she got really distracted with some mom time. So I get to come up here to the Parrot store by myself. So anytime I want to do something where maybe I can purchase a new parrot, the best thing to do is distract her with quality time with her mom. We're going to head inside. We're at a place called the Golden Cockatoo. Hello. Hello. Ooh, look at you. Hello. Oh, this is what I want. I want a cockatoo so bad. Hello. I've always loved these birds. And what's cool about them is you know their sex by the color they are. Oh, yes. Hello. Hello. This is what I want. Any cockatoo. You're so pretty. You're pretty. It's a baby Grayson. Aww. You're a baby. Well, Rachel doesn't have to worry right now because this little dude is $5,000. So, no parrot for me. I don't need a parrot. I don't really want a parrot. I just like teasing Rachel. But yeah, the price of parrots, insane. I thought the price of dogs now were expensive. So an African gray, a baby African gray now, is $7,500. I remember when we got Grayson, even though we didn't pay for Grayson, they were like $900. So that's insane, like $7,500. I mean, they do live for 50 to 70 years, but still. $7,500.
I don't hear any squawking, so that must mean you did not come home with a parrot.
I did not come home with a parrot, and not because I didn't want one, because they had two really cute, adorable, bare-eyed cockatoos that were only like 10 weeks old.
Babies.
But they're $5,000. So that's a definite no.
That absolutely helped your decision making.
A new Grayson is $7,500.
That's a lot of toilets. I feel like you have to install a lot more toilets in this day and age.
Yeah, now the particular place that I went to, they're always been more expensive, but not that much more expensive. Like a couple of $100 more expensive.
I can remember when you could find like a blue hyacinth.
They used to be like $5,000.
Yeah.
I didn't have one there. I can't even imagine how much a blue hyacinth is now.
Just trade in the Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
For the bird.
We're gonna do something different, something we've never done before.
We're gonna do the Keto Crate live.
Yeah. So we're gonna give this one away. So that giveaway will still be going on when this video comes out.
Enter to win.
So I will leave a link for that live stream right up here, and all you have to do is go over to that. You have to, number one, be living in the United States. Watch the video. You got to watch the whole video.
Yes.
And then what you're going to do is you're going to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and then leave a comment on that video, and you'll enter in for a chance to win a Keto Crate.
Nice.
Okay, it's dinner time. We're confined to our bedroom.
We do. Well, our kids have some guests over, and we don't want to mom and dad it up over there, so everybody else gets the hat wall.
Yeah, so dinner tonight is like a hodgepodge of things. I've got some hot dogs going, skillet pizza. We're going to do some eggs. This is a test. I do not know if this test is going to work.
It says Stuffler.
It's a Stuffler, and it is a cornbread recipe around a Teton hot dog or sausage.
Okay.
I don't even know. And it's been done for like 10 minutes. You can take the first bite. I'll let you be the
I was going to say, with that kind of intro. I'm not mad at it.
I want a piece of hot dog, though. There you go. Now I need cornbread.
Oh my gosh. He's a very needy gentleman.
That works.
I think it works really well.
May have to tweak the recipe just a little bit. Mm-hmm. That works.
And you need to pre-slice it because the hot dog lays where it wants.
Yeah. But that works. Good cornbread flavor.
Really
no corn,
nice.
Obviously. There's no corn in this.
No corn. No corn was injured in the making of this corn dog.
I will say I used almond flour. My almond flour was very old. So it probably would be better if I didn't use almond flour that's been sitting in the cabinet for a year. Mm-hmm. So I think we're going to get some more almond flour tomorrow. And then maybe we'll show how to make it tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, next up.
Next up is the Hungry Horde.
Okay,
with Heath and Shelly.
Here is, we're still cooking more. 2 hot dogs.
Are these mine?
Those are yours. And then we've got a pickle. That's a Bubby's pickle too.
Mm. Those Teton hot dogs are like just next level.
Okay, we've got a little bit of mozzarella cheese melted on the Blackstone.
What
some pepperonis, and a little bit of tomato sauce. And then that is the rest of those from our Keto Crate box.
What a fun, easy pizza. And you can put anything on it, right?
Yeah, I just grabbed what we had in the refrigerator, which is some pepperoni.
Just clean out the leftovers, make a pizza. Don't feel guilty about it. Perfectly crunchy.
So we still got bacon and eggs coming. Okay.
More food.
More food. Bacon and eggs. And then we'll probably either have a little bit of cottage cheese or yogurt or a creamy later on. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Roscoe. So it is Saturday morning. Change of plans.
We're going to ditch the chores.
We're going to ditch the chores.
Well,
we'll do the chores when we get home, but...
Okay. Because we'll already be wet and
we woke up.
Sweaty.
It's nice outside. It's not overly hot. There's no wind to be found. And we have a stand-up paddleboard in the front room. And I would like to go down to Key Biscayne. We're actually going to go to Rickenbacker Causeway. It's like part of like Virginia Key. It's where Miami Sea Aquarium is. So lots of cool things to do down there.
Okay.
I learned how to windsurf down there when I was 12 years old. We used to come down, me and my dad, and I learned how to windsurf down there. And I was thinking, let's take our inflatable kayak and the stand-up paddleboard, go just kind of try it. I want to bring Tabitha because it is a dog-friendly beach, but I want to go out on the paddleboard and stuff. So
we'll leave her on the shore.
Right. So I'm thinking maybe we'll do that another time, but I figured let's go take advantage of, like, you know, the nice weather that we're having, and we can always trim the tree when we get home, or even tomorrow if we had to.
I'm totally in. And also, I'm loving these eggs. Did you just cook it a little while longer, or did you have it on a lower setting?
I overcooked them for you.
They're so floofy and wonderful.
Okay, so basically what I do is on the electric Blackstone, I set it to 275 degrees.
Okay.
Okay, to me, eggs, low and slow. It works a lot better than a super hot pan. A super hot pan will cook them real quick, but that's where you get like the brown bottom.
That's how I always cook them. Because I thought, well, eggs are fast. That's a fast meal.
Right.
But not if you're not going to enjoy it as much.
No, low and slow so that you don't get that brown bottom. You put it in there, and then I cover up the lid, and I pretty much just let the whole thing go. Now, I did flip yours at the very end, but normally what I do is I just cook it like this. So you still get the runny yolk, and you can go from there. And then what I did was I made one of our carnivore mug breads.
They're so good.
Link up here. And I just cut it in half so that we have that. And then we also, coffee, 40 ounces of coffee with, it's an interesting combination today. This is the bourbon clout coffee with a scoop of the Perfect Keto peanut butter MCT oil powder.
There's a lot going on in there.
Only because that was what was within arm's reach. Like that's a little bit of laziness setting in. Like I don't want to go to the other room to find the strawberry. I think the strawberry's in the front studio. And then I also have a super thick 3 tablespoons of butter and water. Irish cream keto chow. I figured we can split that.
Yeah.
And what I did was, because I made it this morning, so it's not going to be as thick as keto chow, it's better the next day. It's thicker the next day, and the flavors pop more than the next day. So what I do...
That's so good.
So what I do is, I add 1/8 of a teaspoon of tarragon if I want to drink it like the same day or like right away. Right. Because that will thicken it up. Now, you got to be careful with the tarragon. If you're doing this in a blender, if you put that tarragon in and let the blender go for very long, it gets almost like pudding. That little bit. So you have to like kind of put it in, just mix it for a second and then dump it out. Otherwise, it gets like, you can't even drink it. Ugh. So you don't want, you definitely don't want that. The tarragon works really, really well in ice cream. For the shakes, it's just a pinch. You really don't need a lot. So we're going to finish eating. And then we're going to get on the road. It's about a 45-minute drive from here, but I'm really hoping that since there's no wind outside, it's super flat for you to be on the paddleboard.
Let's try it.
Well, it's 11 o'clock. We got here a little later than we wanted to get here.
That's normal for us.
But that is okay, and we got a freaking awesome parking space. And when you are at the beach and you're looking for a parking space, when you get a really truly great parking space that's close to the water and you can haul all your stuff quickly, I mean, I get excited.
I'm excited because we can literally walk on right there to put the kayak and the paddleboard in. We're parked right here and we're on the end, so we're standing on a big island of grass, which is going to be perfect to actually inflate the paddleboard and the kayak.
Thank you, Lord.
So I'm really excited about this. So this is Hobie Island Beach Park. It's along the Rickenbacker Causeway, which is the entranceway into Key Biscayne and Virginia Key. Really is the gateway to the Keys. This is the first one along the thing, even though we're still technically in Miami itself. But I'm a little emotional about this because even though I grew up in New York, whenever I would come down with my dad, once I hit my teenage years, he grew up here in Miami. And so we would always come here. We'd go visit his parents, and then we would just go windsurfing. We'd go sailing all along this thing. So it's bringing back a lot of memories of my dad, and I'm excited to now come here with you because you've never been here before.
Well, I mean, I've been here as a child.
Oh, is it? So it's been a long time.
But it's been a very long time because usually, you know, when you're living in South Florida, you go to the beach of least resistance. It doesn't necessarily need to be the prettiest beach. It's the beach that you can most quickly get to. And like usually I will go to the beach around like Pompano Beach because that's like the closest beach to us. But I'm really glad to be here, excited to kind of make some new memories in a beach that you counted on as a kid.
Also, this one allows dogs, so it's a fun beach if you want to bring your dogs.
We didn't bring Tabitha today just because we're going to be playing with inflatable things.
Right.
And we don't want to have to leave her on the shoreline while we have fun.
Rachel looks like she's just sunning herself. Let's go ahead and see what she wants to do. I thought you were testing and reviewing this paddleboard.
Well, part of the test is raftability.
Is it passing?
It's passing the test with flying colors. The one thing that I really love about a standing paddleboard is the fact that you can also use it as a raft. It's nice and wide, it's super sturdy. Even as boats go past and create a wake, I can still rest and relax and just float away, which is some of the times what I want to do when I'm at the beach.
Am I dreaming? 'Cause you're the only thought on my mind, and when I see you, sometimes I can't believe my eyes. It's no wonder why I got my head in the clouds when I'm with you. I'm up so high, can't touch the ground if I wanted to. I wanna fly. You make me feel like I'm on top of the world. Whoa. Is weightless, floating like a feather in the sky from this elevation. It's sure to be a beautiful ride. It's no wonder why I got my head in the clouds when I'm with you. I'm up so high, can't touch the ground if I wanted to. I wanna fly. You make me feel like I'm on top of the world. Whoa.
super fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Did some kayaking, did some stand-up paddle boarding.
One of the things I love about this like beach and coming here along the Rickenbacker Causeway is it is really shallow for a long distance. So you could bring little kids, you could bring your dogs, they can wade out because it's like basically a giant sandbar. I really enjoy that.
It's not got a lot of rough seas. I always advise water shoes. Shoes like minimize the ew, yuck, like feeling, especially if you're traveling with kids. But this is a nice place for even dogs. Yeah.
So since we're down here, and we don't get down here that often unless I'm doing a lacrosse game, we're gonna head out to the lighthouse, head out to the point, and there might even be another area we can throw in like the inflatable kayak. That thing inflates like super quick. I mean, I'm so excited that I got that at Costco. It's really good quality. Like, I'm really impressed by the quality. Now, we got it on sale, but I think even the regular price is only like $240, but it's like a heavy canvas. I feel secure in it. Like, I would be okay encountering like
the
a
bull
gator
gator again.
One. Yeah, well, because like it's not going to pop as easily.
Since we're pretty hot and sweaty right now. I mean, we're wet, we're cooled off, but I know we need electrolytes. We're out, we're doing a lot of activity. So we have some element in the car that we just keep a box of it. It is not my favorite flavor.
There's a bunch in there.
It's raspberry salt, and I'm just not as much of a berry person. Joe likes that more.
Right.
I don't hate it.
It's not my favorite from them. It's like probably on the bottom.
Yeah.
I wouldn't buy the lemon one, like the hot one. But as far as what I would drink on a regular basis, it's on the bottom. It's good.
Yeah.
If you like raspberry, it's really good. But my favorite, the watermelon and the grapefruit. The grapefruit is, that's my go-to. Watermelon, I actually like Redmond a little bit better than I like the Element. But that's what's nice is I can go back and forth. They're both good quality electrolytes.
Okay, so we are in Crandon Park now. Are we there already?
This is Crandon Park. And then we're going to go out to the point. There's some beaches there. It's like a park. Last time I was out there was a few years after Hurricane Andrew, and it got devastated. All the trees got knocked down and stuff.
It's nice to see the green. You know you're in the money area when there's golf cart parking at all of the little local stores.
Yeah, like there's golf cart parking on the street. Like the main street, there's golf cart parking, and then like in Winn-Dixie and stuff, they have spaces just for golf carts.
Super, super cool. So the line to get into the state park is super long. So we're actually gonna just turn around, change of plans, and go explore another area of South Beach.
And go home and trim trees. I don't know if we're going to be doing any tree cutting today.
It looks like the Emperor is fighting Darth Vader out there.
Welcome to South Florida during the summer. This is
mama.
Every day. Look what time is it? 2:30. Anytime between 2:30 and 4 o'clock in South Florida, this is what we get. And the lightning is, look at that.
Wow.
It could be really bad.
And now we get the rain.
This isn't even a hard rain for Florida. It seems like it, but like it can be a lot worse.
And just like that, the rain is gone. This is literally 10 minutes later. We're on the same exact road, and you can still see storm clouds, but no more pouring rain.
Okay, we just got home and it's raining, but Rachel still wants to cut the tree.
I figure we're dirty already, so let's just stay dirty and get our chores done.
I thought you wanted to eat.
I do, but chores first.
Okay, so we're gonna trim all those trees.
So that was a lot. That was way more than I thought it was going to be. A lot. And there's still a tree down at the end there that looks a lot like our trees, but it's in the neighbor's yard, so I can't cut it down. But here we go. This is a lot. Really thankful for bulk pickup. They've got their work cut out for them this week. But I feel a lot better having this done before 4th of July, before, you know, we get any kind of storms coming through. I just think it's a better thing for us to do.
Nothing like a shower after the beach or after hard work. So let me tell you how good the shower felt after the beach and hard work. So good.
That dress looks amazing on you.
Thank you very much. It's actually just a muumuu because we keeping it super casual because I'm ready to eat. Yo.
Okay, we got some mail, but let's go over what we eat so you can start eating. So,
thank you.
On the way home, we stopped at BJ's because we needed Swifter pads. And for some reason, Costco doesn't sell the wet jet pads, only regular Swifters. So we knew that it's been a long day. We're not going to want to cook and stuff. So I picked up a rotisserie chicken. Listen, I know they inject them with a little bit of dextrose, but once in a while, I'm okay with that.
After today?
Yeah. So we got a rotisserie chicken. It's like going out to eat. Okay.
Right.
So we got a rotisserie chicken, a little bit of that G. Hughes sauce, and then this is buffalo sauce from Primal Kitchen.
It's actually really good.
This stuff is really good. We actually have a discount link from them. We buy this all the time. And if you have a dairy thing, this is great because it's non-dairy. And again, it's really, really clean ingredients. So I really like that.
I like it on my broccoli even.
And I really wanted jalapeno poppers, but BJ's doesn't sell jalapenos for some reason. I don't understand
BJ's?
it. So we decided to do broccoli like we would get at Texas Roadhouse. So I got broccoli, and then I melted some Gouda cheese on top.
Ooh, that's very Gouda.
And then just a piece of bacon with some sour cream. And then over here, we made like a little bit of a skillet pizza. This is mozzarella cheese with some pepperonis on top. Then a little bit of tomato sauce and then some ricotta. So now we have to have ricotta every single day for the next week.
Yes, because the clock is ticking at this point.
So speaking of Primal Kitchen,
yes,
I got my order here. And we ordered this. It's not like they sent this to us for free or anything. But I really like some of their stuff.
I like how they mail things too.
Oh yeah, if you are worried about like something breaking from them, look at the way they mail everything.
They're just very intentional with their mailing.
So yeah, we do have a discount code for them. We've been using Primal Kitchen stuff for years. And now a lot of it you can buy in the grocery store.
Yeah.
But they do have some good sales, which is what a lot of this came from. Wow, look at this. I can't even get to it. So this, if you like shrimp, like Rachel and I both like shrimp cocktail.
I love shrimp cocktail.
Their shrimp cocktail sauce, it's unsweetened. I don't have my glasses, but as I'm opening up the other stuff, you want to go over the ingredients?
Tomato puree, which is just water and tomato paste. Horseradish, which is apple cider vinegar, horseradish, water, and salt. Balsamic vinegar, which is wine, vinegar, and concentrated grape. Sea salt, parsley, tapioca starch, dried garlic, onion powder, garlic powder, and cinnamon. It's really good.
Also, we don't really use it that much anymore. I know Nisha loves it. If you like steak sauce, their steak sauce is amazing. This was a new barbecue sauce we've never had from them. It's a Hawaiian style barbecue.
You need to open that up.
So we've never had this
good
one.
with the chicken.
Yeah, and I like most of their stuff. The one thing I like their Thousand Island. Their Thousand Island is really good. I do not like their ranch.
No, it's too wet.
Yeah, it's just I don't know.
Dry that ranch up a little bit.
It's very oily, but ranch is super easy to make at home anyway.
Yeah.
We even have a thing for ranch seasoning.
Yeah, we have ranch seasoning mix.
I'm gonna put it right here.
Thank you. Yeah, we have a ranch seasoning mix.
Oops.
Just make up the ranch yourself. Well, I hope I like it. I hope we both like it. Here we go. Do you want to try some? Oh, you're eating my chicken.
Dink. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
That is amazing.
Man.
That is really good.
That is really, really nice. It's got like a very smoky kick to it too.
So then, I'm so happy about this. They got their ketchup in squeeze bottles now.
Thank you for that.
I didn't like it in the glass bottles, and people ask us, like, this is a really good, clean ketchup with no extra sugar or any of that kind of nonsense. It's really good.
You need a ketchup sometimes.
I don't even remember what I ordered.
This would be good with your chicken nuggets.
Oh, that's right. So I ordered this on National Cheese Day because they were having a sale.
It got you. The day got you, didn't it?
The day got me. Well, listen, I love my cheese.
Wonderful cheese.
But
glorious cheese.
This is, they call it plant-based queso. So it's no dairy.
Okay. Oh, okay.
But it's using like coconut and stuff.
Got some carnivore queso, but
it's not carnivore. But it's, here's the thing. Sometimes you may want to avoid dairy. And so I bought a couple different kinds. Do you want to do the ingredients on that while I open up the other box?
Sure. This is water, organic diced tomatoes, pumpkin seed butter, organic carrot puree, organic roasted bell pepper puree, organic distilled vinegar, organic tapioca starch, jalapeno peppers, organic garlic powder, sea salt, nutritional yeast, organic brined red jalapeno pepper puree, which is just organic red jalapeno peppers, salt, and organic vinegar. There's organic onion powder and citric acid.
Yeah. So I ordered. That's what those all are, because they were like, I think buy one get one free or something like that.
I like that deal.
So we got the queso and spicy queso. You want to try one of these real quick? Which one?
Not spicy.
Not spicy. Mild.
I really want to taste the flavors.
Ooh. So you can look at that.
That looks good.
Without me spilling it everywhere.
Please don't. Take your fork and
I'm gonna, well,
drizzle me some.
I was gonna use a piece of broccoli.
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, you're gonna feed me it? Thank you.
Don't say anything.
Very good.
That is good.
It's really good. It's got a vinegary taste to it.
I like that.
I like it.
That is gonna be really good. Like, ooh, Stuffler.
Yes. Use that. Like
put it in like some ice cubes. Put it in the freezer. Put it inside the Stuffler.
Yes.
There you go.
In the ice cube tray. That'll be a huge help.
So, okay.
We gotta eat now.
We're gonna eat. I'm gonna have, Rachel's gonna try to take all my skin.
Yes, I will.
And I'm gonna do finger food.
Good?
Oh yeah. Oh
yeah.
Sometimes I just don't want to cook.
It's okay.
This is good though.
I feel like that a lot of times.
Productive day. No recipe, but don't worry, we got some more recipes coming for you guys.
Yeah.
If you like seeing videos like this, take a look at some of the videos that we have linked right over there. Also, make sure you take a look at the most recent video that I'm gonna put right over here.
But whether you head this way or you head this way, don't forget to head this way. Subscribe to our channel and click the little bell icon, and that way every single time we upload a new video, you'll be alerted to it.
Till next time.
Bye.